Well, another incident of ceasefire violation was reported across the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir. During the night of 30th April, 1st May, Pakistan Army Post initiated unprovoked small arms fire across the line of control opposite Kupwara, Uri and Akhnur in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. In response to these provocations, the Indian Army also responded proportionately. And for more, Vishal Baristo joins us from Srinagar. Well, Vishal, as India has barred its airspace to the Pakistani aircraft now, how might this affect the regional aviation and diplomacy?
Well, a very good morning to you, Lipakshi. This step has been taken by India as a retaliatory step because last week Pakistan also blocked airspace for Indian aircrafts, and India has reciprocated. Now this thing is getting serious because ceasefire violations also continue. Yesterday also we heard news of the ceasefire violation at Uri Akhnur. So Pakistan continues to violate the ceasefire, though both sides had agreed in February 2021 that they would go back to the agreement of 2003. And for some time there was no ceasefire violation, but since the last week the ceasefire violation has increased. Now with both countries blocking airspace, things are getting worse, from bad to worse. And let me also tell you that people are worried a lot here on this side of the LOC and also on the other side. As talking about here in the Machil sector, people have started preparing their bunkers because they know that India is going to avenge the killings of 26 innocent people in Pahalgam. Meanwhile, yesterday, the National Investigation Agency also revisited the Basran site, and according to the statements of the witnesses, they also prepared a 3D map of the area. So investigation is going on. Meanwhile, diplomatic efforts are also on. On Tuesday, the Director General of Military Operations from both sides, they had a telephonic conversation, and India had warned Pakistan about the repeated ceasefire violation, to which Pakistan had still not adhered to. Pakistan continues to violate the ceasefire, and as I inform our viewers, India continues to retaliate and to answer to every kind of nefarious design of the enemy across the border. Lipakshi?
All right, Vishal. Also, if I may ask you that, how are the Pakistan-based airlines and the military operations expected to adjust to the closure now, especially because it has to reroute via China or the Arabian Sea?
Well, it was Pakistan first who had blocked our airspace, and India has only retaliated to what Pakistan did last week. So definitely it would cost both the countries, especially visiting the Middle East. India will have to take a longer route, and it will also affect Pakistan if it has to come to the Southeast Asia. But since Pakistan economy is not doing very well, it would mostly affect India, because India is a growing economy, already on the 5th position and aspiring to be the 3rd largest economy by 2030. So, but still, the blockage of the airspace by both countries would definitely affect the tourism sector for both the countries, and Pakistan would be needing the economy to come up, because Pakistan's economy is in a very, very bad shape, and we all know that Pakistan is going through a rough space, and that is why whenever there is a weakening of government in Pakistan resorts to these kinds of terror attack, because the Banana Republic, as many countries would like to call, and India would also like to call, in Pakistan does not have any control over its army and the terror outfits. You heard the Pakistan foreign minister accepting to the foreign media that Pakistan has been harboring and encouraging terrorism for the last 30 years. So this has been the history of Pakistan. Whenever there is a weak government in Pakistan, then we can always expect a war-like situation, and this is what has exactly happened. when Pakistan says that it has no role in the infiltration, it has no role in the terror activities of Pakistan, it is a Tibet defense, because Pakistan knows very well that it has no control over its army, and Pakistan's ISI is the real handler of the different terror outfits like Lashkar-e-Taiba, Jaish-e-Mohammed or TRF. Dipakshi?
All right. Thank you so much, Vishal, for all that update from Srinagar.